Good morning. It is a beautiful day here in North Carolina. It is the last week in August, and that means the migration is starting. So come along and enjoy this adventure. The fall migration has just started. It is the last week in August. This means that a lot of tropical birds that here in North Carolina are getting ready for migration. They're breaking their bonds with the juvenile birds. They're feeding a lot more than they do the rest of the season while they're here. It's just an exciting time to be out here. And today I'm going to try and focus on taking pictures of hummingbirds. I know some of you are probably sick and tired of me doing videos on hummingbirds, but hummingbirds are one of my favorite birds that I love taking pictures of. And today what I'm hoping to do is to photograph some birds in this field here. I saw them here last night and I'm really hoping that I'll get some. And I'm not sure what I'm going to run into either, but today I'm going to be out here taking their pictures. And I'm so excited the fall migration started. Well, I just took a picture of a common yellowthroat. Yes, I know they're common, and yes, I know they're all year long residents of North Carolina. But the common yellowthroat is one of my favorite birds to take pictures of. I think it's for sentimental reasons, because the first time I ever went on a trip to photograph birds, the common yellowthroat was the first bird I took a picture of, and at that time I didn't know what species it was. So that brings up a lot of sentimental value for me. I would love to hear what your sentimental bird is your favorite bird is. So leave your comments below. I'd love to hear what birds you love photographing. I got a photograph of a ruby-throated hummingbird. I'm excited about this. I know that you're probably sick of hearing about ruby-throated hummingbirds, but they're one of my favorite birds to photograph. It's just, I think the life history and all the excitement about them, the fact that they fly all the way down to the end of the Keys, get on dry Tortuga, and then they just cruise right to Mexico. It's just an incredible adventure when you think about it. And we have the opportunity to see them here in North Carolina, and I just get excited when I think about ruby-throated hummingbirds and their migration, their life cycle, the fact that they have a really tough life. It seems like everything in the world is trying to eat them. But I've got a photograph of this bird. I'm excited about it. Just had some monarch butterflies come through. This insect actually migrates to Mexico, winters in Mexico, and then flies back and breeds here in the Americas, or North America, Canada. The swallowtail butterflies, they don't migrate, but what they do is they build up energy to survive the winter. So these butterflies in some larval form survive the winter. That means that they have to build up energy right now to lay the eggs that will get to the form that will survive the winter. And these animals are spending a lot of time getting energy together, trying to survive, trying to get into the right shape to get through the winter. And I just find it exciting. Well, you can stick a fork in it because I am done. It has probably gone from 70 degrees to 90, 95, and probably a little warmer than that right now. The humidity level has just risen right up. I am sweating here like a guilty man in church. It is hot as hell here. But I got the picture of that hummingbird. I got a picture of the common yellowthroat, and I also took some pictures of the hummingbirds. I did see a few other birds that came through, which to me indicates that the migration is starting to pick up, starting to get good. So I consider this my first trip on a migration, my favorite time of year to be out there photographing birds. So I'm so excited it's happening. So I hope you got something out of this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to this channel because that really helps us in the YouTube world. Become a Patreon supporter. Your support allows us to keep doing this. My name is Sean Lee, and I want to thank you for watching.